welcome to your first Unit 1 instructional video. Today we're going to be talking about the common qualities of government. We're also going to discuss the 4 theories of the origin of government or how government came to be. Okay, so starting off with the 4 purposes of government, and we've talked about this before, but just to emphasize this again. Purpose 1, to maintain order. How does our government maintain order? Well, by passing laws and enforcing those laws, they maintain order to ensure that our rights are protected. Okay. Number 2, they provide protection. Like I said in class, when we're talking about this function of government, we're talking about providing protection like militarily. So protecting us from outside threats. Number 3, provide public services. These are going to be things that our taxpayer dollars go to that we really can't do for ourselves very effectively. So, for example, roads, bridges, infrastructure maintenance, that kind of stuff. Public schools, that's going to be an example of a public service. And then the last one is to maintain the economy or to make economic decisions. And the way that our government does that is through tax policy, through determining what kind of currency we're going to have, setting interest rates, that kind of stuff. Okay? So, moving on to the 4 theories of government. The first one is known as the evolutionary theory. And I know sometimes whenever we think evolutionary theory, you go to maybe something you learned in science. But in the evolutionary theory of government, what we mean by that is the idea that government emerged from family. Okay. So government started off as family and then emerged into a typical government that does these 4 things: maintains order, provides protection, provides public services, and maintains the economy. Okay. The next one is the force theory. And this theory of government tells us that one person or group basically became the government whenever they forced themselves to be in charge. So taking over another group by force. So think militarily, that kind of stuff. Number 3, the third one is the divine right theory. And this is something that you've probably heard about in previous social studies classes. So the divine right theory of government tells us that a person began to rule because they believed that they were given divine authority. So they were essentially chosen by a god or a group of gods to be the person in charge, okay? And the last one here is the social contract theory. And this theory tells us that people give up some of our limit or unlimited freedom in order to receive protection from the government. Okay. So I don't go drive however fast I want, right? Because I follow the law. That way, my rights are protected and I'm protecting the rights of everyone else. Okay. So the 4 theories of government: evolutionary, force, divine right, and social contract. We're going to review those and take a closer look in class. I will stop there. If you guys have any questions, let me know.